What happened?
Do you want the beginning or only what happened to Ember?
Give me what happened to Ember.
Mr. Smiley carved a smile into her back.
I know that.
Do you remember the day it was Chatterbox at prison?
Which one?
Chatterbox, the clown, recently was in prison as Chatterbox, not Jagger. He was Chatterbox.
Okay.
Ian Moon is not right in the head, and he once tried to be a clown, but he was also a smiley, and they didn't know he was also a smiley.
I'll put this here just to be safe.
So it caused an issue with all of them. And the day Chatterbox was in prison, Ian apparently showed up in visitation
Do I have
in a
this out?
clown mask.
Didn't mean to have that out.
It's okay. I didn't think you were threatening me. He showed up at visitation in a clown mask and appeared to mock Chatterbox. Chatterbox asked Charlie to kill Ian. She saw him once and had a conversation with him, apparently, a long conversation, as conversations with Charlie tend to be, and conversations with Ember, and conversations with Ian. You know what? We're all yappers. Um, and then she saw him a second time in front of cops and stabbed him. And she knew he was a smiley. Kenneth has been recruiting her as Charlie. She has agreed to do things for Kenneth as Charlie, though I don't think she got the chance. She was given a target. The three pass guy who shot Ursula when they were blooding out everyone. But Charlie hadn't had a chance to contact him. So that's what kept her from getting stabbed or shot for what she did to Ian.
Do you think it was fair?
She attempted to take a life and she got a scar. Do I think it was fair? I couldn't watch. I turned my back.
What? You were there.
But it was more fair
You were there?
for her. Yes. It was more fair for her to get a scar than it was for him to get stabbed for putting on a mask and saying a couple words. I voiced my displeasure with her. I ran into her at the barber shop the other night. Uh, we talked for a little bit. She told me that she stabbed Ian. Um, I was angry. And I told her that she should text Ken and mentioned that she had something she needed to tell him that she did. But instead, she texted him the whole story. Which is good. That also meant she wasn't going to get killed. Because he values honesty. And Ian told her he wouldn't tell on her, but he would have. That's Ian. Kenneth is not. You know, I told you he went to ICU?
Yeah.
Mr. Smiley woke up. Kenneth did not. There are little bits and pieces of him over the past few days that have come out, but for the most part, he's that manic, masked. He hasn't killed yet, but. And he's on a warpath, but Ember's not a part of that. At least not a target of that. Only Lullaby. He doesn't want it necessarily getting out, but I think he's said enough about it in the past few days that I can safely tell you that the person who put him in the ICU was Ursula. And the reason we think Ursula put him in the ICU is because she is under Lullaby's control.
I don't really care about that. I don't really care.
I'm sure you don't. But Charlie was helping us. Her punishment was the punishment he would have given to family. That's
a
only
brand
Charlie, though.
carved into her back. One
Yes.
that Ember has to deal with as well. One that you were there to see happen.
It's supposed to remind her. How am I supposed to stop him when he has a submachine gun?
Maybe you should have listened to me when I first told you.
If I listened to you when you first told me, I would still be following Tessa like a dog. I would not have been able to break my programming.
And now you're following
I
him
would
like
be
a
dead
dog.
by now.
Now you're following him like a dog.
He helped me more than you helped me.
Tad. Tad. You once told me to stop you if you were going down a bad path. Consider this me stopping you.